What's good with y'all YouTube? It's your favorite producer, Young Chris Cash here. If you don't know me, my name is Chris Cash, and today I'm back with another tutorial.
Yeah, Chris Cash, you did.
Today I'm here, you know what I'm saying, no shirt on, showing off the guns, you know what I'm saying, fitness channel coming soon, stay tuned. Anyway, I'm in FL Studio here. I'm gonna be showing y'all how to make a beautiful melody from scratch. For those of y'all who don't know how to make melodies, I'm about to be showing y'all. I'm gonna give y'all everything that I know. I ain't holding no sauce back. I'm gonna give y'all all the sauce I know behind making a melody. So yeah, let's get straight into it. I'm here in Omnisphere. I chose 3 random sounds, but that doesn't matter though. These are the sounds. Hold on. It's a guitar, a bell, some lead type of sound. You won't run into too much like trouble finding that sound over here. A lot of high quality sounds, so that's all you really need is just some high quality sounds, you know. So first off, you want to start off by choosing what key you want to build your melody in. This minor natural aeolian is a common key for like rap music, hip hop music, so I usually start with this scale, and then I'll just whatever I just feel like starting off. D sharp, I'll go ahead with D sharp. As you can see, the light notes is all the notes I can use for this scale. If I want to start a chord, I'm gonna have to make sure I skip every light note depending on if I'm doing any inversions or not. I usually do my inversions after I lay the chord down. Like for example, I just push this down or push this up. I don't usually set out the inversions when I'm laying down the chord progression because I don't really know music theory too much. Another thing is I have some type of music theory knowledge, but just good enough to get me through. Like, you know, you don't really need to be a whole world-class musician just to make good melodies. Yeah, let me just go ahead and start off this melody. It's a guitar, like I said. So yeah, but usually what I do is I start with the bass notes. One thing that really helped me make good melodies was just knowing chord progressions. Know what chord progressions to use for if you want a sad melody, if you want a happy melody, if you want like a lit melody. You gotta know what type of progressions to use. So for this progression, I'm probably gonna use a 6-5-4. So that means I'm basically just gonna, because if you start on a minor key, then it's gonna start on a 6, and then 5-4. That's just gonna be the progression. Just simple like that. I'm adding notes to fill up the progression, and it's gonna be a melody just like that. I set it at 152. Give it some bounce. Actually, I like that better. That's a 6-5-3-4. I never use that chord progression, but hey, it sounds good, so we're gonna roll with it. Like I said, skip every note. Boom. We can change the timing of it. That's good. I never use this chord progression, but hey man, if it sounds good, go ahead and use it. That's a new chord progression I can add to my arsenal now. I inverted those middle notes up so I can have space to put notes in between. See how that works? Now I can use any of these notes and it's gonna sound good. Sometimes what I like to do is use these same notes that's inside the chord. If you use any of the notes that's inside the chord, it's a guarantee that it's gonna sound good. That's a gem right there. Use any of these while the chord is going on. If you use any of these notes, it's a guarantee wherever you put it, it's gonna sound good. See? Sometimes what I like to do is, this is a 4-bar loop. Most of my beats I make it an 8-bar loop so I could like switch up some things into it. So for this loop, I want to switch up the ending of it. Now while making this loop, I just got to keep in mind of the bass notes that I have put in. So like I said, the chord progression was a 5-4. Oh no, 6-5 3, 4. So these are going to be the bass notes. These are going to be the notes I'm going to use for the 808. Just keeping that, I just keep that in mind when I make my melodies, so it just makes the 808 easier to make. That these are going to be the notes I'm going to use for the 808s, and at this order too. So it's going to make the 808 hit every single time. It's going to make the 808s always sound clean. And then what I got here, a bell. Like, again, with the counter melodies, like I said, you can just play around with the notes that you're using, the notes that's inside the chord progression. So yeah, the way it's sounding, that bell sounds high. So after I finish laying out this melody, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna transpose it. I'm gonna put it down a little so nothing sounds crazy. It's really all it's about really is just sound selection, making sure you got the right sound, making sure all your sounds go together, and then you just put something together with the sounds you have. So, the Southside lead is one of my favorites. What I like to do with my leads is basically just follow the main melody. And what I like to do to level out my melodies, I like to level it out over here. You know, I usually put all my melodies under one track. You don't gotta put too much processing on it, because they already, and when it's Omnisphere, it's already high quality. You know, Omnisphere people know what they was doing before they packaged all these sounds. So all I do is cut the low end off, you know, so the 808s get hit harder. I don't focus too much on adding reverb and all the EQ, and all you gotta do is cut the low end. That's all. And then the way I level it out, I don't let it go above 9 decibels. Negative 9 decibels, I mean. And then, like I said, with transpose, if y'all didn't notice, you could just hit transpose up here. I think I'm gonna go down one more. So yeah, let me go inside my drum kits and let me finish this out. I'm gonna add some drums to this, man. This is too hard. I like to keep my hi-hats real simple. You know, you want to keep your hi-hats simple too, so you won't throw off the artist that's hopping on your beat. Yeah, that's all for this tutorial, man. Like, as you can see, it's not a lot of sounds inside this beat. If you look on any industry producer's computer after they make a beat, it's gonna look something similar to this. They're not using a lot of sounds, but they're using the most out of every sound they can get. Not really too much going on, but at the same time, it is a lot going on. That's all the sauce I got today, man. If you like this tutorial, hit the like button down below. Comment down below what you think about it. Comment down below what tutorial you want to see me do next. And like I said, if you new to the channel, my name is Chris Cash. I do tutorials. I upload loop kits, all that. So yeah, make sure you stay subscribed, stay tuned, and I'll catch you in the next video. I'm out.